Surveillance video captured the last moments of Leslie Palasio's life, as she had drinks and dinner with a man she had known for at least a decade, according to court records. The video shows her being helped out of a truck by the main suspect, Eric Rangel Ibarra. Later, they were seen at the Bourbon Street Sports Bar in Las Vegas. Tragically, Leslie Palasio was found slain near the Valley of Fire State Park in Nevada. Naturally, the mother was devastated after the loss of her child. Our heartfelt condolences to the family and friends of Leslie Palasio. In 2020, the disappearance of Leslie Palasio in Clark County, Nevada, deeply troubled her family. Unfortunately, their fears were confirmed when, just a few days later, her remains were discovered. Leslie Palasio, a native of Las Vegas, born in May 1998, was a beloved daughter and sister known for her helpful nature. Leslie Palasio, a stunning 22-year-old hailing from Nevada, USA, enjoyed a vibrant upbringing with her four sisters. Despite her joyful and sociable nature, Leslie was also known for her strength, independence, and diligent work ethic. Her loved ones fondly recall her as a friendly and cheerful individual with grand aspirations. In her professional life, Leslie served as a lab technician, excelling in her role with a calm and poised demeanor. Colleagues admired her ability to ease the fears of those she attended to, ensuring her work was executed flawlessly. Yet, Leslie's ambitions reached beyond her career. She aspired to contribute more to her community by becoming a criminal investigator, envisioning a role in neighborhood care. Additionally, she harbored dreams of launching a fashion boutique, demonstrating her diverse interests. Leslie was not only a beautiful young woman but also someone with beautiful dreams. Seeking a lighthearted escape on August 28, 2020, Leslie yearned for a celebratory night. Having completed her lab technician program, she wished to mark the occasion. With Las Vegas reopening after the initial wave of the coronavirus outbreak, she desired to explore some casinos. After reaching out to friends who were either occupied or uninterested, Leslie received a message on Instagram, and it was from 25-year-old Eric Rangel. Though the Rangels and Palacios had a long-standing connection through their shared church, Leslie and Eric were not particularly close. While some believed Eric had romantic feelings for Leslie, she had politely rejected his advances in the past, maintaining a considerate attitude. Despite her initial reservations, Leslie agreed to go out with Eric that night, as none of her friends were available. She hoped to find enjoyment in the evening despite the circumstances. Leslie assured her older sister that she would be going out and promised to keep her updated throughout the night. Around 11 p.m., Eric arrived in his white pickup truck to pick up Leslie, and the two set off for the night. Their initial destination was the Longhorn Hotel, where they spent 2 hours at the restaurant, enjoying a meal in each other's company. During the night, Leslie sent a message to her sister, mentioning that she needed to share some concerning information. In response, her sister inquired about the issue. However, she observed that Leslie, who had been typing, suddenly stopped. Concerned, she attempted to call Leslie, but received no response. When her sister awoke later, she realized Leslie was not present, and repeated calls went unanswered. Growing increasingly anxious, she sought her mom's help and together decided to visit the Rangel residence to inquire about Leslie's whereabouts. Upon arriving, they noticed the Rangel family behaving strangely. Eric's sister and mother were rearranging furniture, seemingly preoccupied, and they disregarded the concerns of the Palasio family. This was perplexing, as they were longtime family friends, and Eric's mother was Leslie's godmother. Attempts to reach Eric were futile, as his phone was now disconnected. In their distress, they attempted to file a missing person report, but were informed by the police that they needed to wait for 72 hours. Finally, on August 30th, the family was able to file a missing person report. The unsettling twist in the narrative was that Eric's family had also filed a missing person report for both Eric and his father, Jose. The last sighting of Leslie was on August 28, 2020, before she went missing. Surveillance footage captured her outside a residence in Clark County, Nevada, around 6 a.m. the following day. Despite extensive searches, Leslie's remains were discovered near the Valley of Fire State Park on September 9, 2020, partially clothed and showing signs of having been dragged. Unfortunately, due to prolonged exposure to the elements, the cause and manner of her death could not be determined. Authorities investigated surveillance footage, revealing Leslie in the company of Eric Rangel Ibarra, a 25-year-old man. The footage showed them drinking on the night of August 28, 2020. The subsequent search for Eric led them to his residence, where surveillance video from a neighbor's home played a crucial role. The footage indicated that, on the morning of August 29, 2020, a pickup truck arrived, and two men, identified as Eric and his father Jose Rangel, were seen dragging a body out of the house. Further investigation uncovered human blood spatter, cleaning supplies, and rubber gloves inside the house. Analysis of the truck's tires and additional surveillance footage led the authorities to Leslie's body near the state park in September 2020. However, when the authorities went to arrest the father and son, they had already fled. Jose Rangel eventually turned himself in at the U.S.-Mexico border on January 19, 2021, providing details of their escape to Mexico. Jose claimed that Eric had dragged Leslie's body, and fearing the involvement of other family members, they decided to flee. Jose pleaded guilty in June 2021 to destroying evidence and being an accessory to murder, receiving a 2-year prison sentence, with credit for time served. He was released on April 28, 2022. Since then, Jose has maintained a low profile, with his last known location being Nevada. Eric, however, remains wanted for murder, believed to be in Mexico, as law enforcement continues their efforts to apprehend him. If anyone has information about Eric's whereabouts, contact the nearest police station. Thanks for watching and let me know what you think. Leave a comment below. Click that like button and the notification bell if you like the video.